Welcome back, my lovelies. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow. If you are a returning follower, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we will be making split pea soup. Yes, it's been a little cold here in Florida for the past few days. Everybody know it's almost time for Thanksgiving. The weather is changing. So to me, that's soup season. You're going to start by adding your green split peas to a pot of water as well as some garlic. And the meat that we typically use is pigtail or smoked neck bone. You can also use smoked turkey as well as some bell peppers and onions. You're going to put that in a pot and you will bring that to a boil. You have to let the peas boil and cook until they basically dissolve in the water. So right here, I'm showing you it's not yet dissolved completely. So we're going to cover this back up and let it go. After your peas have dissolved, you're going to add your carrots, your malanga, which is coco, and you're going to let that boil as this type of weather calls for any type of soup, and I am a soup fanatic. Right here, we're going to go back in. Our peas have dissolved completely and everything is coming to a boil really nice. As you can see, if you never gave split peas soup a try this recipe and let me know what you think down in the comment. Now we're going to add our cabbage and our potato. The reason we add our potato last is because they cook fast and they might dissolve, so they always go in last for me. We also going to go in with some black pepper and a Maggi cube. Now is when we're going to start to give our pot some taste. The Maggi cube is optional. You can use consomme de pollo, or you could just go in and use basic salt. I like to do the Maggi cubes because it give it that extra sass or pizzazz, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, now we're going to add our spaghetti. And I know for me, when I'm drinking soup, I need a hearty bowl of soup. I just don't need a pot full of water. So I'm going to go in with my spaghetti and we're going to start to taste our pot. Make sure that everything is coming together as far as taste. And I'm now going to go in with my salt. Remember to taste your pot. Taste your pot throughout your cooking process. Only you know what you want your pot to taste like. You don't want it to be too salty and you don't want it to be too fresh. So taste as you go. We're going to cover this back up and let everything boil that was added as far as our potato and our cabbage. This is what my pot is looking like after she starts to come to a complete boil. Everything is coming together nicely. So I'm going to go in with, yes, my dumplings. Dumplings, dumplings are going to help to thicken my pot so it doesn't be too watery. You don't want your soup too thick as far as split peas or too watery. It just needs to be hearty. And then I know I gotta go in with my mutton pepper. The pepper just seals it. Chef's kiss, icing on the top of the cake for me, as well as some more salt. Yes, this is, as you can see, a fairly large pot. It's more so tall, but this is a good amount of soup in this pot, as well as some black pepper and my basil. Where I come from, we call this baisle. If you never had baisle in any of your soup before, I'm telling you, take my word, give it a try. Let me know what you think. It gives it, it just elevates everything, the taste buds to a next level. I'm not putting sugar in this. Yes, a lot of you know I like to use sugar. So I'm going in with my canned corn. If you have fresh corn, you could also add that. But I just wanted that little kick of sweetness. So I added some sweet kernel corn to this just to give it that little sweet touch. But if you had fresh corn, you're welcome to use that as well. In your soup, your kitchen, you add whatever vegetables that you would like. I choose the cocoa, the carrots, the cabbage, and the corn, as well as my dumplings and my spaghetti. This is my final product, a bowl of nice, hearty split pea soup. If you never had split peas before, give this recipe a try and let me know down in the comment how you like it. See you guys next time. Stay warm.